Hello guys, welcome back to T2SMC Trader. How are you all? Good morning, good afternoon and good evening to all of you. I hope that you can hear me because I unmute so there should not be any problem. At the same time, I really don't know what is happening in this market because I was away from my chart after the PM session yesterday. Okay, all clear. Thank you, Jonathan. Thanks for that confirmation. This London session today we have PPI right around 8:30. Perfect daily parallel cap, bearish parallel cap. Yesterday it went until the above of the daily bearish parallel cap, so I'm bullish. It is going for that buy side liquidity. That's cool. Today I'll be bullish. Perfect. Let me actually check everything because I wasn't here. This is the daily hourly chart. Okay, market has taken all the liquidity. Did it trade the 50%? Okay. There is a parallel cap. There is a parallel cap below this buy side liquidity. This buy side liquidity is so obvious. Remember this buy side liquidity? Market tried so many times to take this one. Then it actually fall. Didn't take this buy side liquidity never. So yeah, now this time this liquidity should be taken. Market can't fall. It's my opinion just today. Okay, actually before that let me know. I can see that there is 37 people are watching and I got 11 likes. I don't believe that 26 people is not my what to say, I mean subscriber. I really don't believe that. So if you are my subscriber, make sure that you have given me the likes. The new people, they don't give me the likes, it's okay. But if you are with me for so long, I believe that you will provide me the likes. Otherwise, it's really not fair. Okay, that was the extreme buy side liquidity here. It's taken perfect. This is the 15-minute chart and market has taken this sell side liquidity. There was the 50-minute last parallel gap around that area. If you remember, I have tweeted a small portion of my live yesterday to my Twitter that I was talking about this extreme liquidity and then last parabol cap can be reversed. When this parabol cap has been broken, I took my entry around the PM session. But before that, obviously, I took a loss, 20 and a loss. Yeah, I'm not losing proof. Right now, market is over there. What can I get from there? Should I look for bear run? Should I look for bull run? Obviously, I should not look for bear run. The reason is market is going to fall to make the liquidity, so I have to mark this low. Can it come until way near to this low? Right now it is trading this parallel cap. Okay, let me check actually here. What time is it? 12, 15, 13. Yeah, so I'm not interested to look for buy, I'm not interested to look for sell. I will wait until price show me something. You can see that market has traded this parallel cap. I don't care. I don't care. Even if it has traded this last parallel cap, I don't care, because in London session, price doesn't look for inefficiency. Price doesn't look for the liquidity. Price actually makes the liquidity around the London session 95% of the time. So it doesn't need to reverse from kind of parallel cap, or it doesn't need to take the liquidity 95% of the time. So I don't give the priority to this parallel cap. Instead, I would love to see if it can keep falling to make the liquidity. At the same time, I'm not interested to look for sell because market didn't make the buy side liquidity. Even if it falls, I'm not going to take sell. If it is the London session, liquidity taking session, I'm not going to trade this session. But if it can fall way near to this low, then I will start to look for buy. So until this area, I will wait. After that, I will start to look for buy from 15-minute chart. If I come here from 1-minute chart around there. Look, I'm building my story over here. Okay, the story making is going to happen in life. I didn't see the market the way you have. Maybe you, some of you were watching this market. I didn't see the what is going to happen. Hi, mashallah. So I have just opened my chart. I'm doing the things first. I just watch where the market is right now. Right now market is inside the daily bullish, I mean that bearish fair value gap, which has closed above the constant crossband of the daily I mean bullish fair value gap. Bullish or bearish? I guess bearish fair value. Yeah, above the constant crossband of that daily bearish fair value gap. Perfect. In London session, I really would love to see market is going to make the liquidity. If it can make the liquidity, I will start to look for buy. If it fail to make the liquidity, I'm not interested to look for buy. I will only wait for the scenario if there is any opportunity or not. So here I'm not watching this. I just marked it, but I'm not interested to look for buy from this parallel gap. But if it was the new work session, that was the perfect area where I will start to look for buy. If this was the new work session, this is the area where I will start to look for buy. Market structure shift, parallel gap, I'll look for buy. But in London session, I'm just not interested to look for buy. Instead, I will just wait to see if it go higher and make the buy side liquidity, then go for the sell side liquidity, or if it can fall, make the sell side liquidity, then it start to go higher to take the buy side liquidity, or going higher, something like that. So I want to wait for until market makes the liquidity. At the same time, let him do whatever he wants to do. Let him do. I want to talk about this price action over here. What a day, man! What a day! Awesome day. Okay, in one word, this was the awesome day. I wasn't here. I was here until that area, I guess. Until here, yeah, until that area, I was here in front of my chart. Then a small portion, maybe 20, 15 to 20 minutes, I wasn't here. This small portion, I wasn't here. When I come back here, I've seen that market has traded this parallel gap over there. Sorry, I didn't see that. When I saw market has taken this buy side liquidity over there. Okay, this guy is going higher. Is this liquidity taking session? Actually, it has taken this liquidity over here. So in my opinion, maybe this is going to be the liquidity taking session, not the making session. So over here, it has taken that perfect liquidity fair value gap. Now it is going higher. If it is liquidity taking session, this could be the entry opportunity. The perfect entry opportunity is over here, around that area. This fair value gap, this is the perfect entry opportunity. But I'm not sure this is going to be the liquidity taking session or not. Okay, here, breakaway gap, market structure shape, fair value gap. If it doesn't come over here, no way to take the buy. Yeah, I guess it is. Let me check. Let me wait. Okay, can it make the liquidity over here or not? That means this high and that high. Can it make the liquidity? Then it can fall or not. Let's wait for that. Yeah, that would be the best decision. Perfect. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I will wait for that. Not going to take the buy. Instead, I would love to look for sell. Can it make the liquidity over there relatively equal highs? Then can it start to fall? I would love to look for that. By the way, what do you think, guys? What is it going to do? Yeah, just wait. Good morning. Hi, hello. Good morning, Jonathan. T2 is equal n into ICT. What a equation, man. I always appreciate your equation, AFX. Push the damn like button, damn it. Please push the like button, damn it. Please. 25 likes. Still 62 people are watching and 25 likes. Please push the like button. Hi, Tito. Good morning. After 700 points run yesterday, do you expect a consolidation day profile today? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Today we have PPI. So when we have PPI, I really don't expect the consolidation because I have PPI. If I didn't have that PPI, I would obviously say that this is going to be the consolidation day. As I have the PPI, I'm not thinking like that way. Okay. Everyone, please push the like button. Thank you, Shahidul. Rakesh Kumar, thanks for that penguin, man. JD Capital, like and share, guys. Yeah, otherwise, please, Outlander is not here. So, Capital, please block them, okay? Block all of them. I don't know. You went live this early. Francisco, I went outside, but I have already done all of my job. So, I'm all free. That's why I thought, let's go to the London session. There's nothing wrong for reading the page. Oh, Outlander is here. Hey, Out. How are you, brother? 1 minute, last 5 lookup traded. Exactly where? There, there, there. Yeah, I can see it has traded this last 5 lookup from 1 minute chart. Yeah, I would love to look for sell instead of looking for buy because it has made that relatively equal highs. So if I get any kind of selling opportunity, that will be my high probability selling opportunity. I mean, high probable trade will be the sell, in my opinion. Let me check. Did it trade any fair lookup or not? I guess there is a fair lookup. Should I check it? I should check it. 19342.75, 19342.75, 19342.75. There is no fair value gap at all. Yep, there is no fair value gap at all. So selling is also risky over here. Let's wait. Let's wait for the price action little bit until it makes me gives me some kind of direction. Let's wait until that area. So it has made the relatively equal highs. The problem is market didn't trade any kind of higher time frame PDRA. That is the problem. T2 is 100x bigger than ICT. 212. What do you mean by 212? Oh, okay. So last Pavlka from 212. You're talking about this last Pavlka from 1 minute chat. Yep, it has traded that last Pavlka. Let's wait a little bit to make sure that it really would love to fall after making that buy side liquidity. I will only keep that in my mind. Market is going to make the liquidity. So far, I can see that it has made the buy side liquidity. That's all I can see. So does it want to fall? The problem is there is no high time frame PDR. That means market is not trading any kind of 15-minute or anything. Is there any hourly? Can anybody tell me that? Is there any hourly fabric up or something? Because I don't want to go to hourly chart. Just let me know if there is any hourly fabric up which has been traded right now. Just let me know that. AAFX is greater than ICT. That's true. That's true, man. That's true. Even dummy like me is better than ICT. True. It's true, man. You're not dummy. You're good. So I really would love to look for a sell. Just let me know if there is any hourly fabric up or not, because it should not reverse from a random level. I believe there is something from hourly chart as there is nothing from 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart is messy. You have seen a lot of wicks over there. There should be something from hourly chart. Just let me know because I don't want to go to hourly chart. I would love to stay like that way. So if there is anything from hourly chart, just let me know that. Why so many mails? Okay, partnership offer. That's cool. I will see that later. Okay, yes, 1 hour parallel cap. Okay, thank you, Outlander. Yes, 1 hour. Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's cool. If I have the 1 hour parallel cap, I will wait. Can it use as a inversion parallel cap? No, I'm not interested to push my button right now. I would love to watch this market first. What it is going to do? Can it reverse from this inversion parallel cap? This is my first interest. Can it reverse from that area? I will watch the market Is it going to close above this consonant crossment of that inversion fair value gap, or is it going to fall from the from the lower portion of this inversion fair value gap? Okay, so I just going to mark it as my inversion fair value gap. Remember, I don't know this is the inversion fair value gap or not. All I am seeing that market has made relatively equal highs. It has traded 1 hour fair value gap. No market structure shift. This is the high that should hold the price, right? Remember, market has taken the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap. What everyone will think, market is going to trade this fair value gap, it will keep going higher. What market will do? Market will trade this fair value gap, it will go through this fair value gap, started to go higher. Whoever thought that okay, it's not going higher, they it is going higher. After seeing these 2 or 3 candles, they will start to take buy again. What market will do? Market will fall. So I'll wait here to see if it can use as an inversion fair value gap. I'm not sure it is the inversion fair value gap or not. I'm going to build my I'm trying to frame my trade now. So I need that confirmation. If market is started to fall, it will fall until this sell side liquidity or very near to this sell side liquidity. What is that sell side liquidity? This low and that low. See this area? This is the sell side liquidity from 1 minute chart, and this is the low. So at least market should reach until this low. I will have a chance to take that entry until this area. But if it keep going higher, I will wait to see what it is going to do. Right now I'm watching how the bodies are going to close to that inversion fair value gap. If it reject from the consonant crossman, that's the best case of scenario, then market will fall. If you ask me, how can I take an entry over here? If you would love to take an entry, you should wait for the order block. So see this highest up close body close candle. Now I'm not going to push my button from this order block. I'm just telling you what I would do. There is the highest up close body close candle. This candle will close below this candle. Mark that as your order block. That is your entry. Just let me mark it. Okay, please don't push the button because I'm not interested to push my button right now. I'm just interested to read the price action. So here, this should work as a order block. Now why you are not using this inversion fair value gap to take your entry? Because I am observing this fair value gap. I can't push my button from that fair value gap. Why? Is it going to reverse from that concurrent crossman? Because I'm not sure about this inversion fair value gap. Is it reversing from that concurrent crossman? So I can't just push my button, then I can't wait for to see that is it going to reverse from that concurrent crossman or not. That's why I'm unable to push my button from that inversion fair value gap. So what I can do, I can wait for the order block. See this down close body close candle, is it the order block? Still now this is not the order block. Why? Because this candle didn't close below this candle, so it's not the order block. When it will close below this order block or below this candle, so both of these are consecutive order block. If it can close below this one, then this two will be the consecutive order block. I really would love to see this will be the order block. That means this candle will close below this order block, then it will tap to this order block, then it will fall. How far? Until this sell side liquidity. What I will do if I get the opportunity, I'm not going to push my button again, guys. Okay, my stop loss will be just above that order block, 800 something. I will take a partial. I don't care wherever market will go, but I will take a partial over here to this 15 handle or something like that. I will hold my trade until this sell side liquidity. Okay, so let's see if this candle can reach until this order block or not. And close approximately entry, because it has the new day opening gap, you can go for that as well. Close approximately entry. But if I were here to trade, I would wait to trade the order block. I wouldn't go for the trade from the new day opening gap or the close approximately entry. No, I wouldn't go for that. I would wait for the perfect reaction from that order block. Now some of you can say that there is some kind of volume balance as well. Yeah, I can see it. There is some kind of volume balance, but to be honest, I never observed the volume balance, so I can't say how to use the volume balance with precision. Now you can see my stop loss is over here, but what is the best area to put the stop loss? Above this candle. See this candle? Above that candle. Why? Because this candle has made this fair value gap. There is another fair value gap over here. Let me mark that fair value gap. See this fair value gap? It has made another fair value gap. Let me change the color. Okay, that's cool. Yellow color. Okay, yeah, this color. So this candle has made this yellow box. So what can happen? it can go back again to make another order block. It can do that. So at least above this candle is the safest area to put the stop loss. I'm just not interested. I would go for this area. If I here see this candle trade that order block, perfect. I would be in the market. My stop loss would be just above this highest up close body close candle. I would go for a partial around the 15 handle. So 14, 15. What is that line? 296.75. 296.75. Here. That would be my partial. Some of you can be very afraid, oh man, it is going higher. Don't think like that way. As market has made that relatively equal highs, traded that hourly fair value gap. Now, yeah, I don't have the perfect market structure shift, but this inversion fair value gap is telling me that no, market is going to fall. I even didn't push my button from that inversion fair value gap. I was waited for the order block, made this order block perfectly, trade that order block perfectly. At least it should go until this 15 handle. Okay, so that is my interest about here. Why it is going doing this? Because it has maybe it has some kind of volume balance, so it is trading this volume balance perfectly. Maybe, okay, I'm not sure, but maybe. How far it can reach? E- exactly how far it can reach? See this line, it should not close above that line. See, above that line it should not close. I would love to put my stop loss one tick above this order block, 8.75 handle, something like that. Now you can say, brother, why you are taking that risk? I love to trade like this way. So this is all. Let's see now if it can provide me at least the 15 handle, because if it provide me that 15 handle, that would be my partial. After taking the partial, I will put my stop loss to the break even. I don't care anything. I mean, if it hit me, stop me out, I don't care about that. Logic is 95% of the time market is going to make the liquidity. All I can see, market has made that buy side liquidity. See, from 15-minute chart, it has made the buy side liquidity. Traded the hourly fair value gap because the 50-minute chart is too messy. Okay, that's why I used that hourly fair value gap, though I didn't see. You guys told me that there is an hourly fair value gap. So if there is no nothing, don't blame me that there is nothing. Don't tell me that. So this is that order block. First I want to see that market is going to close below that line. So I want to see a body close here. This is my propulsion block. It will be my propulsion block when market will close below this line. This will be my propulsion block, but first market has to close below this line. After that, if market can close below this line, then this propulsion block will be I mean, it can be traded, or sometimes it doesn't trade. Okay, the propulsion block, it is not that much important, the propulsion block, but still, for your kind information, some of you actually asked me what is propulsion block. This is the propulsion block, this candle. Okay, it will be propulsion block when this candle will close below this line, then it will be propulsion block. Okay, guys, what you are talking about? Yes, bearish Pebble Cup hourly. That's cool. Now look over here. This is the propulsion block, perfect propulsion block. Some of you asked me when you should mark the low, why you should mark the open and low. Which one is valid? From this low to this open, this whole area is a block. It's not just the low is the propulsion block or the open is the propulsion block. No, the whole area is the propulsion block. Okay, so from there to there. And what is the important area? Until the mean threshold. Until the mean threshold, that means the 50% of the order block or the propulsion block are the most important area, which is kind of block. Okay, so market, uh, how to say that? I mean, this block doesn't want to let price go higher, because this is block, road block. You know the road block. If there is a road block, then I mean the car can't go through that block, something like that. So it's not just this point, this low or this open. The whole area is the block. Okay, so I actually mark the open. At the same time, let me mark the low as well. Whatever will be traded, I will just keep them. Otherwise, I will remove the others one. Okay. I love to mark the open. If we trade the open, then I don't mark the low. Instead, I mark the open. I do that. But the whole area is the block. So actually, what is the propulsion block? Let me mark the propulsion block. Okay. from there to there. This area is this is the block, perfect block, and the mean threshold 50% of that candle, because let me show you the mean threshold from there to there. This is the mean threshold which is below the opening. So if I see the mean threshold is below the opening, in that type of situation I actually mark body to body for my mean threshold. So here to here, see this is the mean threshold over there around that area. So there you go. Here is your partial. Okay, when the partial is taken, you should put your stop loss to the break even, because I don't care how far it will go. If you go for this low, your stop loss should be break even now. Remember, London session is better for 15 to 20 handle. Now, is it safe to put your stop loss to the break even? No, it's not safe to put your stop loss to the break even. Why? Because now market can go back to trade the mean threshold. So it is safe to put the stop loss over there. Should not be safe to put it over here. Some of you will judge me if I get stopped out by 8 handle or something like that. You will judge me, but to be honest, I should not move my stop loss until there is an unfilled fair value gap. If there is an unfilled fair value gap, then and only then I'll be able to put my stop loss to the break even. Okay, so you can see this is a fair value gap. I would love to see this fair value gap is going to be filled or not, unfilled or filled. Okay, so I would love to see this one. Can it be unfilled? First it has to make that fair value gap. I'm not sure it is going to make this fair value gap or not, but I will observe this price right now. Okay, so I'll actually resize the fair value gap. Learn this part. When you should move your stop loss. Now your stop loss is not safe at the break even. It can simply go back to trade the mean threshold of that order block. That is unfinished business. So is your stop loss safe over there? No. Do you want to take a loss? You are ready to take that loss? Yeah, good. If you are not ready to take that loss, take the partial, put your stop loss to the break even. You are safe. 15 handle is in your pocket already. It's already in your pocket. Okay. So see this fair value gap. I will wait for this candle, only this candle. Can this candle close this fair value gap, or is it going to leave some portion open? Even one tick open, I'm cool with that. If it is perfectly closed this fair value gap, I'm not going to move my stop loss. So I hope that you got that point. Still there is a small portion is open. Okay, let me mark that one. This portion, okay, not like that way, not like that way. Yeah, this is the portion is still open. Is it going to close this fair value gap perfectly? If it close, my stop loss should be there. I can't move my stop loss, because you need some kind of PTR that will help you to stop the price. Okay, now this fair value gap is fully closed. I'm not interested to move my stop loss. If I get stopped out over here, I will take that 9 handle or something like that. I'll take that loss with so confident that okay, it's perfectly okay. I'll take that loss. You don't want to take that loss? No problem. Put your stop loss right now. Put your stop loss to the break even, because I don't want to take any kind of blame. I'm just telling you what I do. What is the price action? After all of this price action, what market should do? It should leave some fair value gap open. If it can leave some fair value gap open, then and only then I will be able to move my stop loss. Until then, no moving stop loss. Was only joking about 1 hour fair value gap. There is no 1 hour fair value gap, brother. Okay, don't do that, brother. Otherwise, I'll get confused. Yep, it is trading 1 hour fair value gap. You're so funny. You're so funny, brother. Don't think that market is going higher again. Okay, I don't think so that market is going higher again. Just give him little time, it will fall again. That is my belief. Obviously, it can reverse, because market has made the buy side liquidity. Remember, until making the sell side liquidity, it should keep falling. Where is your lowest? Nearest low. This is the nearest low. Okay, this low over here. That is the nearest low. It should reach at least very near to this low, even if it wants to go higher, because this is the London session. So in my opinion, the lower run is not done yet. it is going to fall again. Over here, all I'm seeing that, do I see anything? No, I don't see anything except that area. Now guys, did you get anything over here around that area? The way I read the price action, when you should take the, now some of you can think that, brother, maybe market didn't trade that order block. Instead trading that order block, it is falling. I will miss that trade. Trust me man, I will miss this trade. But it tapped over there. I will push my button over there to this order block, not over there. Why? This inversion fair value gap is going to hold the price or not, I didn't know that. So I need to know first how far it is going to trade to this inversion fair value gap. When I have seen this constant crossman trading, at the same time I have the highest up close body close candle closed. This specific candle closed below this candle. It is the order block. I'm good to go to push my button over there from that order block. What is your stop loss? Above this candle. I would love to put it above this order block because I'm believing this is my order block. If I get stopped out over here, I will again see is it actually trading the 50% or not, or is it going to trade the upper portion. If it doesn't trade the upper portion of this inversion fair value gap over here, okay, doesn't trade the upper portion, come back again lower, I will mark the order block again, which over is the highest up close body close candle. I'll push my button again, I'll put my stop loss of that order block again. This is my style to trade, but you don't need to follow this one. I'm just talking the price action, what market should do. Over here, this is the propulsion block, okay, it come back again to trade this propulsion block. This whole area is the block, whole area. Don't look the 50% of that area, okay. So just let me middle line. There is no middle line. This whole area is the block, this whole area, okay, that is the block. See this small portion over there, this small portion here, I want to see that will be unfilled. If this is unfilled but after that candle close, after this candle close, if it is unfilled, I will put my stop loss to the break even or above this unfilled area or above that high. The best area is to put it to the break even. Why? Because it can come back again to trade the 50% of that propulsion block. So to the break even it's safe, to the break even it's safe. If it leave this area, make another fair value gap, that is going to be your institutional order flow entry drill. If it tap to this entry drill, then started to fall again, then and only then your stop loss is safe above this unfilled fair value gap. Why you should put your stop loss to the break even? Because you have now a PDR over here that should be unfilled, that should be unfilled. 1 propulsion block, 2 propulsion block mean threshold, 3, you have 3 PDRA. This candle confirm that this should be unfilled. Now this candle closed this unfilled area, I have still 1 PDRA, propulsion block 2 PDRA, mean threshold of that propulsion block 3 PDRA. My stop loss is safe to the break even. If 3 PDRA is broken, next is your, you know, what is that? Bastion close below 929 seems bearish enough. 9290, what is that? Okay, can be, brother. 1 PDR is broken. This is the second PDR market is going to trade. The third PDR is this candle 50%. Your stop loss is to the break even. Remember, I'm just putting it over there because that is. So it should not break 3 PDRA. 1, 2, 3. Your stop loss is safe to the break even. Perfectly safe. How can you trail your stop loss? As you don't see any unfilled fair value gap until now. Okay, now it was the unfilled fair value gap, but later market has filled that unfilled fair value gap. You will remove this one, you will wait for another unfilled fair value gap. If you get another unfilled fair value gap for the next time, first time it made that fair value gap, you waited this candle, broke that unfilled fair value gap. You got another unfilled fair value gap, put your stop loss above that unfilled fair value gap with confidence that market is not going to break that unfilled fair value gap. I'll show you if it give me that opportunity. Okay, right now it is trading, actually this fair value gap is struggling to break this fair value gap from 15 minute chart. Remember, this is the 15 minute fair value gap. It is just struggling with that 15 minute fair value gap. That's all. When it will close below this 50-minute fair value gap, you will see the run toward this sell side liquidity. Absolutely, brother. Just let this price open. I don't like to use the hindsight, but I think that I can show you a perfect example of that institutional order flow entry. So if you have seen my yesterday's PM session, I actually outlined the trade over there, and I have uploaded that to my Twitter. Today I will upload it to my YouTube channel as well. Okay, that was the unfilled fair value gap, not a hindsight. I did it when price was there. That was the institutional order flow entry. That means this should be traded. This fair value gap should be traded over there. This one, trade that fair value gap, went higher. That was that unfilled fair value gap. This is the fair value gap that should be traded. Later price came. Yeah, both of them were violated by this candle, but it is sometimes it has violated this candle. What should I look for? Breaker block. This is the unfilled fair value gap that should not be filled. If it is filled 100% over there, what should you look for? Breaker block. High, low, lower high. No. High, low, lower high. No. High, low, higher high. Sorry, low, high, lower, low. Yeah, sorry. Low, high, lower, low. I should look for low, high, lower, low, not high, low, higher high, because I'm looking for the buy. So low, high, lower, low. This highest up close body close candle or this one, because both of them are valid. So in all of this area is valid. This whole area is the breaker block until this low. This whole area is the breaker block. This unfilled fair value gap is filled by that specific candle. I will start to look for low, high, lower, low. Price will close above the highest up close body close candle. It will use as a breaker block. This is my breaker block, which has given me 95% winning rate. This is not the breaker block because it didn't make any lower low. This one has made the lower low. Here there is a swing. If you can see it or not, this is a swing, but I'm using the whole area as my breaker block because this is the breaker block. Inside this breaker block I have the this breaker block, so two breaker block each other. So I will just mark the whole area as my breaker block. This candle has validated this breaker block. Next candle tap to this breaker block, then boom, this is that breaker block. Okay, I'm not looking for SMT, brother, please don't get me confused. I'm not using any kind of SMT. Okay, I told you what I was looking for. Okay, now price came very near over here. Now it can reverse. Why? Because it has already made the sell side liquidity. See, it has made the sell side liquidity with this low. Now it can reverse. It doesn't need to come until this sell side liquidity. Where should be your stop loss right now? Your stop loss should be, here is a fair value gap. Just let me show you that. Let me remove this one. Okay, see this fair value gap around that area. This is your next unfilled fair value gap, what I was talking about. The next time market will make a fair value gap that you will expect should be unfilled, you will put a stop loss above that fair value gap with confidence that market is not going to break that fair value gap. This is that unfilled fair value gap. If it is broken, you will start to look for breaker block. If there is sell side liquidity, this is for New York session, not for London session. But London session is different. All you have seen, market has made that buy side liquidity, market fall. How far? Until this low or that low. Any of this low can make the sell side liquidity for the buy setup again. So I'm not interested to hold my trade over here. I should hold it very near to this, not exactly to this low, very near to that low. Now, as a hindsight, you can say, brother, you are putting it as a hindsight over there. Leave it over there. Put it the stop loss over here right now. Just one tick above this unfilled fair value gap, because it can come back again to fill this fair value gap, then to make the breaker block. Okay, because you have this sell side liquidity from 1 minute chart. Thank you, Sarias, for writing boom, brother. From there, sorry, to there. This is 40 handle. London session is better for 15 to 20 handle. 15 to 20 handle. Until this area is 14 handle, 40 handle. Now, brother, I can simply mark the setup and I can wait for the situation. Okay, then sometimes you will see that whatever I'm expecting, it is not happening over there. But if I just keep quiet without talking the price action, you won't learn. That's why I keep talking the price action, what it should do next, how far it can go, when you should look for that things, when you should look for those things. This is the learning area. If you don't focus to that learning portion, I really don't know what to say. Why, when it came very near to this low, I can say that now can market reverse. Why? Because market has already made the sell side liquidity. I don't need that reversal because market has already made the buy side liquidity. It can fall to take the sell side liquidity as well because I am bearish. But I'm not saying this way that market is going to fall. You should start to think that market can reverse from here, from that low, because this is a low. What is that? London session making liquidity session. It can simply reverse from there. It doesn't need to take that low. Why? Now it has taken that low. Perfect, because I trailed my stop loss. Where should my stop loss right now? Here. I didn't close my trade. No problem. You want to take the runner? Go for the, I don't know how far you will go. You just go for that huge area. Just trail your stop loss. I don't like it. Instead, I really would love to close my session. I mean, until this sell side liquidity is perfect, because this is a very nice sell side liquidity from 1 minute. I think it's better close. So right now you can see market has made that sell side liquidity. Okay, this is the sell side liquidity. Market has made the sell side liquidity. What should I look for? Buy. I am now looking for buy. I'm not interested to look for sell anymore. Anybody got the idea, or did you learn anything from here? If anyone has the confusion, ask me. Right now, it has made the sell side liquidity. What should I look for? Buy. Did it trade any higher time frame PTRA? Absolutely, it has traded this 15-minute bullish parallel gap. See this 15-minute bullish parallel gap? After making this sell side liquidity, it has made that 15-minute bullish parallel gap. What should I look for? Higher market structure shift. If it keep falling, I'm not interested to catch that run. Why? Because market has already given me the run. We catch the top, we catch the bottom, but we are not going to predict the close. We are going to predict the open of the run, but we are not going to predict the close of the run. This part, I really don't know how you are going to take, but trust me, every single time you will start to predict the open of a candle. That means maybe this candle is a 15-minute candle or hourly candle or daily candle. I don't know what is this candle is. Whatever it is, I'm going to predict the open of that run, specific run, but I'm not going to predict the close. That's why I don't like the runner. 500 handle, 1000 handle, I don't like it. I go until the obvious area their market will go. It could simply reverse from that low, very near from that low. So when I took the partial around the 15 handle, remember that is the rules. You can't avoid that rules if you would love to trade the London session the way I'm explaining. Yesterday I proved that, today I proved that one more time. Buy side liquidity making, trade fair value gap. Now today we didn't have a perfect scenario of market structure shift. That was my market structure shift, but actually there was no fair value gap. If there was a fair value gap, I would say this is the perfect area to take the sell. Actually that was the market structure shift, fair value gap, something like that. But actually there was no fair value gap, so I was unable to tell that. Whatever, we have used that inversion fair value gap. I showed you what is the logic over there, but either way, the way is on a thing. When you should push your button, I also explained that. I could simply say that push your button from that inversion fair value gap, but no, you should not push your button from that inversion fair value gap. That inversion, not always. This is the situation where you should observe the inversion fair value gap. This is the area, okay, why you should think like that way, because it was reversing from that fair value gap, 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Remember, 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Tap to this 15-minute bullish fair value gap, it was going higher, very nice displacement. It can be simply fake breakout, go again higher. It could simply do that. You need the confirmation. So in this type of situation, you should observe the inversion fair value gap. Sometimes you will push the button from that inversion fair value gap. Okay. I got nothing there. I'm still on short moves. Less London session seems difficult. It's really, man. Still, you think London session is difficult? I really don't know. But in my opinion, it's too easy. Either market is going to make the buy side liquidity or the sell side liquidity. After making buy side or sell side liquidity, if it has traded any high time frame PDRA, I'll start to look for opposite run. Right now, I'm looking for buy. I'm not interested to look for sell anymore. I want to see some kind of buy run, at least 15 to 20 handle buy run. So yeah, because market has made this sell side liquidity, trade this fair value gap. Let me mark that fair value gap. Okay. So sell run is done for me. But Chris, I'm not telling you to close your trade because it can simply fall. So I can be wrong. But it's your job. Whatever you want to do, you can simply hold your trade or you can close. It's your job. Okay. I'm just telling my sell run is done. It has made this sell side liquidity, trade that 15-minute bullish fair value gap. All I want to see that can market go higher again. How far? Until this buy side liquidity or at least 15 handle. Now, do I have any 15-minute, inversion fair value gap over here? No, I don't have any inversion fair value gap. So how can I observe this price action? Here we had this inversion fair value gap, right? So we actually observed that inversion fair value gap. How can we observe this price action? We don't have any market structure shift, right? Nothing. We have no price, market structure shift. You will see the first bullish fair value gap. Whatever bullish fair value gap, remember, this is all the price action reading. You are going to build your confidence. Just don't think about anything else. First, you will observe a bullish fair value gap. The same way you observe that inversion fair value gap, you will observe that bullish fair value gap the same way. Is it going to work with the upper portion of that bullish fair value gap? If it can make the bullish fair value gap, until now there is no bullish fair value gap. If it can make a bullish fair value gap, I'll show you that. Or if it keep going lower, I'm just not interested to look for sell anymore. At least not from here, because my trade is done from there to there, from that order. What did I say? I'm not going to push my button, but this is the area where you should push the button. Listen carefully. What did I say? I'm just not interested to push my button in this morning session. Why? Because I'm not in mood. Simply, I'm not in mood. So I am not going to push not even a single time to my button in this area. But I will talk about the price action. I'll tell you when and how you should observe the price action. Now, if it can make a bullish fair value gap, you will observe the same way you observe that bearish fair value gap. But remember, this is applicable only for London session, not the New York session. Don't get confused by London session and New York session. London session is something fully different. Okay, I keep telling this. I just observe this London session only for two people, just for Outlander and the Music Live. Just for these two people. I never trade London session. I am not a London guy. I don't like London. I don't love to trade London. I observe this price action because they live in Australia and London session is better for them. So that's why I just observed and I find out that these things working 95 days out of 100 days. 95 days out of 100 days. All you have to just find out, did it make any buy side liquidity or sell side liquidity? Yes, it has made the sell side liquidity. For example, it didn't, you was just in front of your chart. It has made the sell side liquidity. Perfect. Did it trade higher time frame? Absolutely. Do I have a market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction? Yes, go for that trade. How long? 15 handle should be the partial. Then how long you will hold your trade, it's up to you. I have no rules for that. Okay. Is this swing high valid for shifting market structure? Absolutely not. First, these all are the sideways candle. All of these candle are the sideways candle. Second, this swing high didn't trade any fair value gap. So this is not a swing high. Even if it was a swing high, it is not valid for market structure shift. Okay. So I'm observing this price right now. What is in my mind? Market has made the sell side liquidity. That is in my mind. So what I'm interested only to look for buy. Why? How can you take a sell? No, I can't take a sell now. No sell is valid. Until the rest of the day. No sell is valid. Was there any valid buy setup? I really don't know. I wasn't here before the price action. I was here when market was around that area. So around 3 p.m. around that area. So I really don't know what happened over there. Okay. By the way, if anyone took that sell and holding that sell, please don't close your trade because I am expecting buy down. I really afraid of blame. Sometimes not now, but previously I used to get some blame. But it's been a long, nobody blaming me. Can you please push the like button and subscribe to my channel if any of you are new? By the way, the Apex 80% discount, they have increased the limit until 30th of September. So I guess, uh, okay. If anyone would love to use that, don't forget to use the code T2 Wizard. All other things you can see on the top of the screen and also in my description. I spent too much time of that, right? 5 minute bearish fair lookup near 15-minute inversion fair lookup waiting to see a reaction. Please go for that, brother. I don't like to use the 5 minute chart. I like what you are doing. This is ICT concepts. Do you give him his credit? Now, it's a very nice question, trader. ICT is the guy who has changed a lot of people's life. Lot of people's life, like me. Okay, I spent too much time by learning that retail concept. I'm watching this price. Okay, that's why I'm talking bullshit right now to see if there is any kind of opportunity to look for buy. I'm just interested to look for buy, no sell valid for me. Okay, but I'm observing what I should observe first. If it can make a bullish fair value gap, that is my first observation. Can it make a bullish fair value gap? Okay. In the meantime, I'll have to give the answer to that guy. What was his name? Trader, some trader. Okay. Okay. So I was talking about ICT. ICT has shared all of his life work in YouTube for free. Okay. So I got everything from ICT. Fair value gap, order block, propulsion block, breaker block, mm, rejection block, then what else? SMT, liquidity, everything. Okay. Premium, discount, MMXM, turtle soup. Now you will see the same thing. What is the difference then? Should I give him the credit? Absolutely, I should give him the credit. Why? Because I have learned this concept from him. There is a concept called ICT concept. I knew it by ICT himself. I mean, to be honest, man, I really give him the credit for that. But if you ask me, do you use the ICT concept the way ICT is telling you or ICT explained in his life? No, I don't use it. Nothing at all. Everything I'm using over here, it is so precise. You will never see to ICT talk about the water block the same way every time. But I talk about the water block every time the same way. Propulsion block, I used the ICT concept. How I should mark the propulsion block? If the highest up close body close candle trade the water block, that is my propulsion block. Yeah, the same thing. ICT keep talking about the propulsion block, always the same thing. I used that propulsion block, always the same thing. Market structure shift. You will see in ICT, he marked the market structure shift in different way. Lot of time in very 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 different way. I go for the market structure shift same way every single time. That is my rules. I have studied that price action. Whatever I got more obvious working more than 80% of the time, I'm going to use that. Did ICT tell that this is you should mark that the market structure shift like that way? No, he just told there should be a swing high that should be shifted. But which swing high? I have thousands of swing high, swing low. Which one I'm going to use for shifting market structure? I made it more precise by studying this price action. Order block. ICT will you will see that ICT mark this one as the order block. Whenever you will see the change in state of delivery, ICT is going to mark that one. No, I don't like that way. As per ICT, this is the order block. Trust me, man. This is his order block. Now, in my opinion, this is not the order block. Why? Because it didn't trade the fair value gap. Now, it has traded the long-term fair value gap. High time frame fair value gap. Either way, this is the order block. My order block is so precise. If it is traded after the market structure shift, fair value gap, trade that fair value gap, perfect. That is my order block. If there is no market structure shift, I will use the inversion fair value gap. The highest up close body close candle which has traded the inversion fair value gap is going to be my order block. What is inversion fair value gap? Until 2024, I was unable to explain the inversion parabolic gap. I could feel it, but I don't know how to explain it. After 2024 mentorship, I got that whenever market takes some buy side liquidity, the parabolic gap is going to be your inversion parabolic gap. You will see sometimes ICT mark this one as his inversion parabolic gap, sometimes this one, sometimes this one, sometimes that one. My inversion parabolic gap is too simple. The highest parabolic gap is going to be the inversion parabolic gap. For more precision, if you see it tap to this parabolic gap, go ahead, take the liquidity, come back again below this parabolic gap, it is going to be your perfect inversion parabolic gap. So everything I took from ICT, not everything, but most of the things I took from ICT, but I made them more precise by studying them. Whatever I'm telling you, don't believe it. Just don't believe it. Now you can say, brother, it's wrong. I'm watching this price until now, okay? I'm not thinking that market is going to fall again. I'm just watching, can it make some kind of bullish parabolic gap and can it leave that open? I'm just watching for that. I'm just not interested to look for sell again, okay? Whatever I'm telling you here, don't believe it. Observe the price, study the price action. The way I'm explaining the price action in live so that you can get more confident that you are not wasting your time. That's why I'm explaining every candle, not just entry and close. No, I took that entry because this, then I am waiting for hit my target profit. No, I don't do that. I keep reading the price action so that you can understand how you should study this price action. So if you ask me, do you want to give credit to ICT? Absolutely, I want to give the credit to ICT because he's the one who has opened all of, I mean, at least my eyes, how to read this price action. But if you ask me, did you learn how to read the price action from ICT? No, I didn't learn it from ICT. I learned it by myself, just by myself. I took the area from ICT, parallel gap, order block, propulsion block, breaker block, everything. For breaker block, my breaker block will give me 95% winning rate. Go and check ICT's breaker block, not order block, breaker block. You will get confused because you will never get an idea when you should look for breaker block. But I gave you the very specific thing when you should look for the breaker block. If you were with me yesterday, I marked this one as my breaker block. So I first outlined this one. I wanted to take buy from that breaker block. Now it didn't reach until this breaker block. At the same time, I've seen there was a fair value gap over here. So this was the 22 Y2 model. After taking the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap. Price stayed that fair value gap. This is the order block. I marked the order block, took my entry from that order block. When it come back again to this min threshold of that order block, I added one more. Here, when it has traded the propulsion block around this area, I added one more. Closed my trade over there because I had a loss over here. I took a sell over here because I have seen that it has taken the buy side liquidity, respected that daily fair value gap high. At the same time, that was the fake breakout. Market went lower. I saw this as my market structure shift around that area. Price came here. I didn't push my button over there. Then when I saw this run, I was overzealous. I just started to chase price. So when this candle went higher, I pushed my sell button around that area because I was chasing the price. I violate all of my rules. I didn't wait for the immediate reaction. I didn't wait for anything. So I violated all of my rules. Then I got stopped out. There, that was my stop loss above this daily fair value gap. That was my stop loss. 22 handle stop loss. I violated the rules. It punished me. Simply, I changed my bias. You don't see that. I all the time I change my bias. No, always, not always. If I get stopped out, I take resell. I got stopped out. I will take resell because I know what I'm doing. When it went higher, market structure shift, I wanted to take the buy from this breaker block because that was chasing price. When I got stopped out, I realized that I was chasing price. I violated all of my rules. There's no shame to share that one. Okay, to be honest, I was chasing the price and I violated all of my rules. Stop me out. I got my I mean, what to say? I got it back, whatever it is called. The consciousness, something like that. I got it back. I went for that breaker block entry. See this breaker block? That was my breaker block. Low, high, lower low. This was the perfect breaker block. This breaker block is going to give me 95% winning rate. 95% winning rate. It didn't came until this breaker block. I was waiting for that. It didn't came. At the same time, it has traded this parabolic gap. Yesterday was the expansion day. It doesn't need to trade that breaker block. Mark 22 YT model is the best model. Market structure shift, entry fair value gap, breakaway gap. Entry fair value gap, breakaway gap. I'm not violating any kind of rules. Tap to this entry fair value gap, went higher, closed above this candle, order block. Took my entry from that order block. Closed my trade to that buy side liquidity. There was another opportunity to take entry. I wasn't here, and to be honest, I was editing the video. To be honest, I am learning the editing. So if you ask me, do you want to give the credit to ICT? I really give him the credit because I learned it from. There is a concept how to read this price action. I got it from ICT. But did you learn it from ICT? No, I didn't learn it from ICT. Nobody. I learned it from nobody. I learned it by myself. The way you sometimes you tell me that, brother, thank you so much. Okay, all credits goes to you. No, you should not give me the credit because I'm not teaching you anything. You are learning by yourself. Nobody is your master. Nobody. Nobody is your master. You are your master. You are the master of yourself. Okay. Some people are simply born to stay stupid. I wonder why. To whom you are telling this, AFX? To whom you are telling this one? You are telling me the stupid guy? Seriously, man? I'm going to cry. Okay. You are older than me. That's why I'm not telling you anything. Okay. Just kidding. What happened? We need to block someone. Okay. Don't block me. Okay. Of course not. Okay. That's cool, man. Why that swing you mark as sell side liquidity? Why below and above are not marked? Why are you talking about, brother? I really don't know what are you talking about. I'm watching this market. I'm seeing this is liquidity taken. Can market go higher now? If it can start to go higher, I will start to look for a buy. Okay. Hey, Brender, how are you, man? Daily bias today. Right now. I'm not interested to talk about the daily bias. I'll talk about the daily bias on the London. New York session. Okay. You just wasted half an hour for stupid question. Please concentrate on price. My time is precise. Chirp, I'm sorry to say that, brother. I told already what I'm waiting for. So there is nothing I can read the price action right now. I have to wait over here. Just nothing. I have already told what I'm waiting for. Okay. If I waste your time, I'm extremely sorry. But what I'm waiting for, when I will get that, then I can start to talk about the price action. Until then, either I have to keep quiet or I can just share my feelings or whatever it is. I just can't read the price all the time. Here I can read the price, but right now I'm waiting for a buy setup. I'm not interested for a sell setup. So what can I talk? Really, I don't know what should I talk over here. I'm waiting, brother. It has taken the liquidity while I'm waiting to see any kind of market structure shift. That means kind of displacement toward the upper portion. If I get that, I'll start to look for a buy from the fair value. That's all. Okay. Just a joke. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. Okay. He's rich. Who is rich? Why that swing you marked a sell side liquidity? Why villain above marked in 15-minute time frame? Brother, I guess you are long. I mean, sorry, you are late actually because that I when market is falling, I will mark every swing low because market is going to make the liquidity. So when it came here, first I marked this one. Can it make the sell side liquidity with this low? When I've seen that market went through this one and came until here, I marked this one. It is not my sell side liquidity. It has made this sell side liquidity. Okay. If it went through this one and came here, I will mark this one as my sell side liquidity because I know London session is going to make the liquidity. First, it has made that buy side liquidity fall. then it has made this sell side liquidity, it will go higher at least until the 15 handle. It will go higher. Okay, brother? To ভাই আমার দরকার 15 handle London session only possible. How can I give you that, brother? I have already explained what should you do. And now, if you follow them, I believe that 15 handle is nothing. Every at least 5 days you will get that 15 handle. Okay, so not 5 days, at least 3 days you will get 15 handle from London session out of five days. This swing high is not valid for shipping market structure, but this swing high is valid because this is the extreme high. See this high? It is the extreme high. It is valid for shifting market structure, but not this one. Ahmed, I will talk about this around the New York session. I'm not interested to talk about the daily bias right now about in this more London session. Though I told that I'm interested to see price will go higher for the buy side liquidity. But to be honest, right now I'm just not interested to talk about this price action. Where it will go today, okay? I'll talk about that in this New York session. Jiten, okay, brother, got it. Thank you so much. No problem. From what time do we start reading London price action for execution? From 2 to 5. 2 a.m. New York local time to 5 a.m. New York local time. That is the area where you should push your button. Before that, you will just observe does it. I have already made the video about the London session. In my YouTube channel, you will get the London session playlist. Over there, I have already explained everything about the London session. Follow them. I promise you, brother, you will get 95% winning rate. If you follow every rules, if you don't get greedy, if you are not informer, you will get at least 95% winning rate from this London session. Whatever I'm telling you here, first I decide, I judge it. Does it work most of the time? Then I go for it. Now, when I took that sell, my London session should be done. Still, I'm here and would love to explain the price action when it will give me that. This is the area where I should wait. It didn't leave any buy side liquidity. Bullish fair value gap. There was only bullish fair value gap over here. Can you see it? Which has been closed. So until now, it didn't tell me that it is going higher. I'm waiting to see if there is any opportunity to look for buy on. I'm not interested to look for sell. If it keep falling, I'll let him fall. Just not interested. Okay, guys, can you please push the like button? 88 people are watching. I got 57 likes. If you tell me that 30 people is not my subscriber, I'm not going to accept that. I know that there is someone who is not my subscriber, but that can be maximum 5 to 10 people maximum. So rest of you are my subscriber, and when you are my member, family member, you should push the like button. Okay, please push the like button. Okay, I'm already successful. Ahmado Med. I'm already successful, man. Subscriber, don't be gay. Okay, sorry. That's awesome. Dude, how are you? I'm fine. Professor PUBG, how are you, brother? Now, Chris, I guess you still holding your cell cell or something. Please, brother, you can hold it. Okay, don't just close it because I'm expecting buy run. I hope that whatever you want to do, you will do. You will take your own decision. You are not going to take change your decision because of me. I will expect that. Okay. I can't find the London video. You can pin it here after this live stream, please. Why you can't get that on? If you go to my playlist, this is the London. See why you can't get it, brother? In this playlist, I have, not all of them. See this pool guidelines for London session. I know it's a little longer video, 22-minute video. I'm sorry for that. I wasn't able to make it much more shorter. So just watch this one video, and rest of all I just took entry and all of the London session. Okay, so that's all explaining the price action. Previously I keep uploading the video so that people can actually learn, but this one video is enough. And why you don't get that one? To my playlist, the first one is London session. Seriously. Morning, brother. I'm also family. Hey, Juandre. Like happened in yesterday. What is yesterday Newark AM session? Okay, I didn't understand what you said. Market has taken the low again. This low has taken one more time. Are you thinking about sell? No, but it seems like that market is falling from 15-minute chart. No, I'm not seeing that like that way. I'm seeing this has made the sell side liquidity fair value gap. It should go higher. It has made the buy side liquidity the way it fall. Remember how it was look like when it has traded that last fair value gap? It was look like market is going higher, but it actually fall. I'm observing the same thing around that area. If it doesn't give me that opportunity to take buy until 5, okay, then I'm done. I'm just not interested to trade because you can see after that fall, market is just consolidating. It is consolidating, so I will wait. Okay. Morning, brother. John, the morning, brother. You're most welcome. Foresight trader, are you new to my channel, brother? Foresight trader, you're most welcome. I didn't see your name before. Like today, price action was not something I could easily do. It's time to upgrade our version, right? AFX. How long we are going for the perfect setup? We should take some losing trade as well. We should learn this price action. I'm asking about how we can know that 15-minute fair value gap can be inverse or price can be hold that 15-minute fair value gap like happened yesterday. It depends on your narrative, brother. Like yesterday, when it has taken that extreme liquidity, trade that last fair value gap from 15-minute chart, I didn't know it is going to hold it or not. Then it has made that bullish fair value gap and went through the unfinished business from 1 minute chart. Then I told that I'm no more bearish, I'm bullish. Go back and watch that part. I'm bullish. So if I look for buy, I will only look for buy. I mean, in the straight, I will only look for buy. No sell is valid for me. So that was the area where it will tell you after taking the liquidity. When the liquidity is taken, and then the fair value gap is going to hold it or not. Now, don't mix it with the London session. London session is different. London session is not same, okay, like the New York session. New York session is the liquidity taking session. London session is the liquidity making session most of the time, not 100% of the time. Remember this. টিটু ভাই ঢাকাতে অনেক গরম, আপনার ওইখানে গরম না ঠান্ডা? ভাই এই জায়গায় স্নো পড়ে। আপনার ঢাকায় তো গরম হলে তো ভাই এই জায়গায় গরম হবে, সিম্পল ভাই। And this is a swing high which is valid for shifting market structure. This swing high is valid for shifting market structure. Market has taken the liquidity. This is the swing high which is valid for shifting market structure. When we should change the contract M and QZ, I think after 15, okay. So I got the market structure shift over here. If there is a fair value gap, tap to this fair value gap, I'll be in the buy mode. Okay. Now if it doesn't take me, keep going higher. I'm not going to cry for that because it can happen because this setup is inside that setup. Market structure shift, no fair value gap, market went higher. This setup has created inside that setup. But brother, you told this is not the perfect market structure shift. What do I tell? Market doesn't need the perfect market structure shift. Market maker, he doesn't need the perfect market structure shift, but we need it. So we actually want to avoid the losing trade. That's all. Are you willing to take the buy? I'm not going to push my button. I'm just telling you the fact over here. This is my perfect setup. High probable entry setup. High probable entry setup. High probable entry setup. if and only if it can trade this parabolic up within 3 candles. If it doesn't work, then what you are going to do? Perfect setup just didn't work. So stop loss should be there. 16 handle, 15 handle, 15 handle, 15 handle. Not bad. Until the buy side liquidity. That should be the partial. If it doesn't give me the entry opportunity within 3 candle, I'm not interested to take that buy. Is the parabolic gap, okay? You wanna copy my trade? Go for that. Later, don't cry, okay? Why you are putting your stop loss over there? Because this is the most logical level, and I really don't have any opportunity. I mean, I don't have any other option. So that is my entry here. This will be my partial. First partial will be there until there, okay? Then I will hold my trade. Why you are not pushing my button? Your button. I'm not interested to push my button today. This is the first partial, and my target will be there. Remember, I don't care about my target. I only care about this partial because I love to take partial then close my trade. Simple logic, okay? This is the market structure shift, which is a valid market structure. What is this trade? Perfect, 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 perfect setup. If it doesn't work, a perfect setup didn't work. So I actually don't outline a perfect setup for too long now. Oh, what happened? Uh, yeah, this is the perfect, 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 perfect setup. After taking the partial, my stop loss will be at the break even. So here, not now, okay? After taking the partial, it will be my stop loss. If it doesn't give me that 15 handle, what can I do then? Fail to get in by one tick. Brother, you have to cover that one tick, okay? You have to cover that one because I told that one maximum two tick. You should you should give the market at least two tick, you know, it should give you the area. It really miss it by one. This candle low is 9200. This candle low. No, it tap tick by tick. It's same. Look over here. Here, okay, low on the top. This candle low is 19292.00. This candle low is 19292.00. Tick by tick. Not even a single tick was missing over there. Okay. Remember, this is the 15 handle. That's why this is my partial. If it come until the 14 handle 75, then reverse and stop me out, I'll be happy to get stopped out. I need that 15 handle minimum. Minimum 15 handle. London session is better for 15 to 20 handle. Logic is market has made the sell side liquidity, trade the higher time frame PDRA, gave you the market structure shift, fair value gap immediate reaction. It should give you at least 15 handle. If it doesn't work, a perfect, perfect, perfect setup just didn't work. Rakesh, it didn't miss, okay? It has tapped to this I mean fair value gap tick by tick. Guys, I'll take a break for 2 minutes. Either way, I'm going to close my session after 20 minutes, but let me actually take a break for 2 minutes. Okay, I'll be back within 2 minutes. There you go. There you go. There you go. This is my stop loss. See this one? Now this is my stop loss over here. Let me mark it stop loss. Brother, if you get stopped out, I'm not going to cry. Trust me, man. I'm just not going to cry. 15 handle has provided. Yeah. Stop loss is break even. Yeah. Got 15 handle in the London session. That means just two contract. Okay. Just you took two contract. Just close one contract. Guys, can you hear me? Just got one contract. That $300 every day. Wait for this. Hold your trade until the extreme liquidity. You don't want to hold it until that area. You want to hold it here. No worries. Hold it wherever you want. I don't care. If you ask me what is your expectation, this is my expectation. This 20 handle, 15 to 20 handle. I'm done here. I'm done for trading London session. You are not interested. Hold it until this buy side liquidity. This buy side liquidity. Hold it, not that buy side liquidity. Hold it until this rejection block. Over here, this is the rejection block. Hold it until this rejection block over there. At least until that. Yeah, 42 handle. I know it's not good. It's not bad. Man, I didn't close my trade over there. That doesn't mean you are not interested to write down boom. I love that word. Now, if you don't write down that boom, I will do whatever, you know what I will do. I will just put my stop loss over there. I mean target over there, so that you can write down boom. Trust me, man. I love that word. At least you should write down that boom, as it has targeted this area and that area. Okay, it's a very small word. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Now I get it. Now I get it. See? Oh man. Love London. Yes, man. All credits goes to AF. Sorry, not AFX. He's not a London trader. All credit goes to Outlander and Music Life. Music Life doesn't join to my life anymore. He's with me for so long, but he doesn't join me anymore. He's little different, but yeah, still it is okay. Give us an ev- evolving entry. What do you mean by evolving entry? My English is not good, so please just tell me the evolving. What is evolving? 19320 by side 19320 320 320. Why it is that by side, brother? Just a single high. It's not my buy side. My buy side is over here. That is my buy side liquidity. Extreme buy side liquidity. Okay, not the normal buy side. Extreme buy side liquidity. Still, this is the rejection block. I love to go for 15 to 20 handle. My stop loss is to the break even. If it stop me out, I'm not going to cry. I read the price action until 20 handle. I'm good. You wanna hold the runner, hold it, and either get stopped out to the break even or trail your stop loss in a certain way, or maybe get stopped out to the break even. He's a traitor, Music Life. Don't say like that way. Suddenly boys are in love with London. Yeah. The day before yesterday I got a message, and over there I got that, brother, don't just talk. Okay, prove it in live that whatever you're telling, it is going to work. Don't rebrand ICT concepts. Now, I don't know where ICT talked about this, that London is going to make the liquidity, then you will get this beautiful setup. Yesterday I proved two sell, two entry, both buy and sell. Today I proved both buy and sell, both of them. I really don't know how to prove more. In London, proved it in live. Why didn't you push your button? I just told you I'm not going to push my button, but listen to that area what I told. Perfect setup. At least until this partial, my opportunity is until 20 handle. I'm good with that 20 handle. You want to hold it until the runner, hold it at least until that rejection block, but make sure that after taking the partial, your stop loss is to the break even. Just make sure that, okay, because if you're wrong, because London session is not highly volatile, sometimes it provides the runner, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm just not interested about that, okay. Involving entry, just an entry in case you missed your initial entry. Yeah, I could talk about that, but until now I don't see any order block entry over here. If I miss my entry from that fair value gap, I actually go for the order block entry. If I miss the order block entry, I go for the propulsion block entry. So I was watching the price action around that area, if there is any order block or not. So until now I didn't see any order block. When this candle started to fall, I thought this is going to be a down close body close candle, and I would go for that as my order block, but market didn't do that. So market is in rush, so it actually went without giving any opportunity. If you miss this only opportunity, you will miss the whole run. There is no involving entry or something like that right now. Here you had inversion fair value gap, missed it, no problem. Order block entry, missed that one, no problem. Propulsion block entry. You had three opportunity to take entry around that area. Take that sell. But to take that buy, you have the only one opportunity here. Next time price came very near to this fair value gap. No, this fair value gap. No, I'm not watching this fair value gap as my inversion fair value gap. I don't know why I just marked it, because that was that unfilled fair value gap around this fall. As market has taken, I mean, this is the liquidity making session. I am not interested to look for the breaker block over here. Obviously I'm not interested to breaker block. I was trying to see that does it give any reaction or not. That means when I have seen this reaction, yeah, maybe next time I will observe this fair value gap. Can I take this fair value gap as my entry opportunity or not? So this is the thing. I have already written it down to my journal. Can I use this fair value gap as my entry opportunity or not? Okay, I hope that you got your answer, trader. Just one of those 95 days where it works. Just one of those 95 days where it works. What do you ask? What did you ask, Rakesh? I didn't understand. Oh no, I didn't get notification. Hey Leonardo, I'm sorry for that, man. Another market structure shift would be nice. It can be, brother. It can be. I'm not interested to look for sell, to be honest, until this is not taken. At least until this rejection block, I'm not interested to look for sell, because it has to reach some certain area. Now, how far it is that this rejection block? So I'm not interested to look for sell. Instead, I would love to see how it is going to trade. Is it coming back again to this fair value gap to make another setup to go for buy, or is it actually leaving this area and trying to trade this down close two down close candle, which is the middle candle, as you know, the middle order block, middle candle order block. This is that middle candle. So is that coming for to trade this middle candle? After trading this middle candle, is it going higher again? I'm just observing this area. Okay, so nothing else. I'm not thinking that market is going to fall. When you will start to think that market is going to fall? Never. At least not this London session. If it keep falling, I'll let him fall. But I'm not interested to look for any kind of sell. That's all. So right now it has traded this to down close candle. Can it go higher now with speed, or is it coming lower to take this liquidity, sell side liquidity? See this relatively equal lows over there. To take that relatively equal lows, trade that fair value gap, then it will go higher again, or it will fall. I'm just waiting for that to see. This is my last period that should hold the price. This to down close candle, which is the middle candle of the run. This is the middle candle. So this is kind of order block. Let me actually mark. It's not the perfect order block, but it should hold the price, something like that. So that is my area which I'm actually observing. Can it reverse from that order block or not? Can I take an entry over there? Absolutely not. You can't do that. Coming for unfinished business. There is no unfinished business, brother. I don't see any unfinished business. There is no perfect order block or nothing. I mean, I don't see anything. There can be, but I don't see anything. This it came here to trade that order block? No. It's not the order block, it's the middle candle order block, which is not that much important like the real order block. So it's something like, for example, you took your entry over there, now your stop loss is to the break even. Do you want to hold this trade or do you want to close this trade? Something like that type of order block. Can it hold the price? If it hold the price, then you will be able to put a stop loss, sorry, below this candle. See this candle below that candle, but not now after making an unfilled fair value gap over there. Then you will be able to move your stop loss just below that order block, run that order block, run. This is the propulsion block, not the perfect propulsion block again, but this is the propulsion. Can I take an entry over there? No, you can't take the entry over here. You can read the price action. Again, this is not perfect. My base is not strong over here. My base is not strong. So whatever I'm marking over here, that I'm marking just to help my direction, uh, to make myself confident. How to say that word? I mean, okay, it has traded the open, so I'll have to mark the open. I mean, this is not something that is so confident. Okay, so I am looking for buy, so I'm marking some level that should hold the price. This is kind of that type of things. Okay. Mhm. Came for volume balance. Came for volume balance. I don't use the volume balance, and I did never actually observe the volume balance. That's why I don't want to talk about the volume balance. Here I saw this volume balance, but I really don't know when I should look for the volume balance or when I should not look for the volume balance. So if you see, this specific candle failed to trade this volume balance. Instead, it has traded that volume balance. I have a volume balance here. I have a volume balance here. Which one I'm going to use? I really don't know. So I didn't observe the volume balance. That's why I don't talk about the volume balance. I hope that you'll get it. Coming for unfinished business, I gave you that 15-minute inversion fair value gap. It can be, brother. It can be. Absolutely, it can be. I'll just observe. But my trade is done over here. 15 handle, 20 handle. I'm cool. I'm done. I don't like that runner. I keep telling you that I don't like the runner because for me, a small move is much more, you know, valuable. Okay, this propulsion block is perfectly broken. I think it's going to collapse. At least until this fair value gap, it is going to collapse. Last volume balance, fast volume balance, and entry volume balance. That's cool, man. That's cool. It is going to break every volume balance. Okay, it's broken that order block as well. By the way, this is not the order block. Again, this is not the order block. It is kind of middle order block, middle candle order block, or something like that. Now, do you understand why you should take the partial around the 15 handle? Because you can be stopped out. You can be stopped out. Why you are going to take the risk? Take the partial. Always, never miss. Whenever I pressurized in a single word. If I pressurized in a single word, don't avoid that word. For example, the partial around the 15 handle, please. How can you be stopped out to the break even? Your break even should be there, at least below this fair value. And you should not hold it. If you have only one contract, now this is my order block. If you ask me, this is my perfect order block. See this candle, this is my perfect order block. Now why it is your perfect order block? Because this one has traded this inversion fair value gap. I'm not telling I knew this is the inversion fair value gap. I'm observing this one. In my opinion, this should be the perfect order block because it has traded that inversion fair value gap over here, which was the unfilled fair value gap. It came until that area, trade that inversion fair value gap. For example, I wanted to take another entry. This is my entry opportunity. Where is going to be my stop loss? Below this order block. See this order block, just below that order block. again 15 handle. For example, I just missed that entry over there. In my opinion, this is another opportunity to take entry. Now, is it a perfect setup? Not, obviously not. First, I am observing this fair value gap. Today is the first day when I marked this order block. This fair value gap. Second, when I have seen that it came here to the constant encroachment, reversed perfectly, this candle closed above this candle, it can be the order. Okay, I got a stop out over here. So I don't think so I should use this fair value gap. No, I will never use that fair value gap. I'm sorry. But this fair value gap, why I marked it over there? Maybe I have seen this before somewhere. Though write it down, maybe I will observe if there is anything. Still now I didn't get a stop out. I mean, my real entry is not didn't get stopped out yet. Please don't misunderstand me about this fabric cup. I told that I really don't know this is going to work or not. I just marked it today. I really don't know why I've marked it. I write it down to my journal and then I will observe this one. How can I use if there is any way to use this fabric cup or not. There is a fabric cup there when you switch to 5 minute time frame. I don't use 5 minute time frame, brother. I closed before it hit my break then. That's a good decision. He uses 1 minute, 15 minute charts only. Yeah, thank you, brother, for confirming. FX. 15 minute inversion parabolic gap is still holding. I can see it. I'm not bearish. I'm not thinking that market is going lower, but yeah, it can fall for this sell side liquidity. See this three low over there, three low. Now we have another low, four low. The very nice support zone. It can fall for those four low, trade that bullish parabolic gap, then it can go higher again. But I'm not expecting that market is going to collapse for the for low, like for much more lower. No, I'm not interested to see that. It can just simply stop me out. That's all can happen. By the way, I would love to see, okay, until 5. This is the 5 candle. So if this candle started to go higher, I believe that it will go higher. If it push little lower, the longer session is going to be closed either way. Please don't judge me by this order block entry because I have already explained. I never know is it going to work or not, this inversion parable or this unfilled parable. I'll observe this one later. Why I just marked it, I don't know. Can we take an entry after 5 a.m.? No, you can't. If you have enough experience, yeah, obviously you can. But if you think that you are new, you don't know what you are doing, don't push your button after 5 a.m. It's my request. From 2 to 5 a.m. Not even one minute after 5 a.m. That means 501. The entry is around 501. Don't push it. But if you are experienced, if you are watching this market for so long, then you are allowed to take entry until 5:30 a.m. So don't think that I am an experienced guy, so let's try. Don't think like that way. Ask yourself, you know, be honest with yourself. Be honest. Okay, guys, I think it's done for the London session. I'll be little earlier today around the PPI New York session, so I will start around 8 a.m. today. I hope so. If there is no load shedding, obviously, if load shedding, then I'm so sorry. Don't use slang for my load shedding. I will start around 8 because of PPI. I would love to read the PPI price action. I would love to talk about the PPI price action. Okay. Up to 17 points. Time to go to work. Oh, okay. Mark the share. Congratulations, brother, for that 17 points. It's cool, right, Mark? It's cool. Outlander, tell me, brother, is it cool or not? The London session. Now, just forget about this one, except this one. That sell, that buy. 15 to 20 handle. Always remember 15 to 20 handle. I was lucky here. I got that whole move. I don't know it is going to. I mean, is it going to stop me out or not? Whatever it is, my stop loss is over there after taking the 15 and partial. If you would love to listen to me, then I will tell you. Don't hold your trade. Never ever hold your trade for the runner. Instead, close it at the 20 handle. Just 20 handle. Here also, you took entry over there, closed it at the 20 handle. Simple. 20 handle done. Don't go for the runner. It's my advice, but obviously you guys love the runner. I know. So it's your job. Whatever you want to do. I hope that it was little insightful, okay? Won't be happy with bitch as 10 handle moves. Oh man, thanks for the masterclass. See you later. Okay, brother. So today maybe I'll be around 8 a.m. New York local time. So until then, cheers. Oh, by the way, before leaving the stream, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Nobody is going to give you that, okay? To be honest. See you guys. Bye bye.